Hi, you're a beginner and you want to learn how to make money off of binary options? In this video, I'm going to show you a strategy based on Alligator. It's simple but very effective. You're going to learn why this exact combo is probably your go-to for a perfect start at pocket option trading and how to use this strategy to maximize your profits. Hi everyone, in this video I'm gonna introduce you to a simple but at the same time powerful indicator called Alligator. It can significantly increase your success in trading. So in the next few minutes we will combine theory with practice and demonstrate how to use this indicator correctly on real charts. You will learn how to avoid common mistakes and how to make the most of this indicator when trading. I'm sure that each one of you guys will be able to make money off of binary options after watching this video, so make sure to watch this video carefully and until the very end. Enjoy guys, don't miss any important nuances. So let's add our indicator right away. Go into the indicator section in the upper left corner and add in the Alligator indicator. Now go to the indicator settings, select styles and add an extra pixel to the last line to make it clearer for us. Just like that. Now let's look at how we can make money with the help of this indicator. So let's see. This indicator is a trend indicator that helps us determine the moment of a trend switch. So basically our job is to watch out for these intersections because these intersections are a signal for us to place a trade. When we see an intersection where the two lines cross the blue line from bottom to top, just like it's happening right now, basically, that's a buy signal. So we would place an upward trade in this case. And if we see these two lines cross our blue line from top to bottom, that's a sell signal alternatively. And in that case, we would open a trade downwards. So yeah, that's the principle we're gonna stick to and work by today. I hope everything's clear so far. However, I would like to give you guys a tip right away. In addition to the indicator signal, we also want to find some confirming factors that would give us confidence in our trade, some additional factors, you know. As confirming factors, we will use different support or resistance levels, candle analysis, and many other things. I will cover that in more detail later on throughout the trading session. So let's finally start and get to practice, get to trade finally. Let's look. I found the first case and I'm placing a down trade. Let's see what we can note here. The first that I see is the intersection, which is two lines crossing our blue line from top to bottom. This is a signal that the trend is changing from an uptrend to a downtrend. We can also look at the candles, and here I can see a candle with a large shadow at the top and a small body. This candle indicates that there is a clear seller in this area that will push the price down. I can also see that there is a definite support level at the bottom the price may be heading towards, you know. So while we're waiting for this trade to close, let me give you guys one more piece of advice. I recommend you to watch how this indicator has performed in the past, as this will be a good confirming factor to your entry point just as well. By the way, our trade closed at a profit. Want to know how true professionals increase their income? On my Telegram channel, I share keys to successful trades and real cases. Don't miss the chance to improve your skills and multiply your profits. The link is waiting for you in the description. So I found a new situation placing the trade downwards for 1 minute. Basically, what can we see here? In this case, I can see an intersection where two lines cross the blue line from top to bottom. This is a signal for a trend change from up to down, from an uptrend to a downtrend. And as confirming factor, I can note that we had a certain support level here the price previously broke out of and proceeded to return to. This occurrence is called the level retest, and after this retest, the price basically keeps on moving in its direction, its primary direction, which means in this case it's going down basically. Great, we have the second trade in a row that closes with a solid profit. Let's carry on. So I found a new situation, placing a trade upwards. Let's see what we got here. In this case, I see an intersection where our two lines are crossing the blue line from bottom to top. This is an upward signal, as confirming factors do. I can also note that there is a resistance level above the chart the price is likely heading towards. And we also have this candle right here with large shadows and a small body. This candle shows that there are not too many sellers over here and the price will probably keep on rising. So let's see how our trade goes. So the trade closed in a profit. Unfortunately, we didn't capture any solid motions, but we did get a profit, and that's all that matters, guys. Let's look into one more situation, and I guess something's up right after at this point. So I'm seeing an intersection placing a $200 trade upwards. Let's see. In this case, I can see the intersection where two lines are crossing the blue one from bottom to top, which is a signal for a rise. As confirming factors, I can see that there are these resistance levels at the top the price may be moving towards. And let's also take a look at the candles in the chart. And the first thing I can draw y'all's attention to is the nice impulsive whole body candle in favor of buyers, which clearly indicates the dominance of the buyers that will for sure insist on driving the price higher. And we can also look at the last candle. It indeed settles such a fascinating way. It has a large shadow at the bottom and a small body. This candle also tells us that there is a strong buyer out there that will drive the price higher. Let's also take a look at the chart's history, by the way. Here I can see an up signal, and as you can see, it worked well. And the next one here, I can see a down signal that has also worked well. And finally, I would like to give you guys one more piece of advice, which is that you should not trade when you see some sideways movement or accumulation, because it's quite possible that the indicator gives false signals when the market moves this way. Just that simple. That's why I recommend that you only open trades when there is a clear uptrend or downtrend going on. Only in that case, guys. It's very important. Keep that in mind. And while I was talking, we closed the trade in a profit. We captured a pretty good move. We opened at this candle right here, and we closed during this one. So yeah, I think the signal worked well. As you can see, thanks to this strategy, I increased my deposit more than 6-fold in just 4 trades. It was an amazing trading session, and today on my Telegram channel, I think I'm gonna run a trading session with this particular strategy. So if you don't want to spend a lot of time on trading but still want to achieve a decent income, then join my channel via the link in the description below this video. And now let's move on to withdrawing our funds. So for withdrawal, we want to go to the finance section, click on withdrawal, then select the withdrawal method, which is cryptocurrency in my case. Then write the amount of withdrawal. In my case, it's $674. Then we're entering the address of our wallet and writing the verification code. Click on next. Our withdrawal request has been successfully submitted. And I guess that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.